Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Markovich here with your outlook for January 12th, 2017 for your Thursday. We're going to have a warm front now off to the north, but you still could have an isolated shower for some interior locations we're going to allow for mainly this morning. And then elsewhere, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies that are going to become partly cloudy down here in the southeastern areas in the afternoon. We're going to have a real surge of warmth today, record-breaking warmth across the region as we have temperatures getting well up into the upper 50s to lower 60s across the region. That's going to be in advance of this cold front that's going to be aided by some strong southwesterly winds here that are to come in. A little bit breezy today. As a result, we're going to have wind gusts that could reach about 25 miles an hour or so. Nothing over the top, but still could be some gusty winds ushering in that warmer air from the southwest. As this frontal boundary moves eastward, here's a look at the morning, and then we get into the afternoon hours, and that's right here. You still see it dry at this point. As we get to the overnight, the cold front's going to come through. Might be an isolated shower for the interior locations, but I think it really falls apart further south and east. So I don't expect anything south and east of what I just showed you there. It doesn't look like any precipitation at all. Let's go over to the temperatures. These are forecast high temperatures here for your Thursday. And again, we're going to be upper 50s up in the central areas here. These are all upper 50s right in here. Probably mid 50s, maybe lower 50s up further north. But down to the south, take a look at this. We got temperatures in the 60s across York County, Lancaster, Chester, Delaware, Philadelphia, especially 62 is a forecast high today in Philadelphia. Much of South Jersey, where you just got all that snow, you can kiss that goodbye. We're now looking at temperatures in the mid 60s down here today for both Delaware and southern New Jersey. So if you had any snow left over, probably not going to be seeing it after today. I would be surprised to see much of any snow left, if there is any at that point. This is going to be it's very anomalously warm for this time of year. We're talking about highs that are generally 20 to 25 degrees above normal today, so very, very warm. But this is all not going to last that long. We have a cold front moving through here. I'm going to show you this progression of this. This is look at the evening. It's going to be a very mild evening also. But then this cold front comes through after midnight. And you can see this sudden drop in temperatures as the front comes through. And then we get to early Friday morning. And this is the position of the frontal boundary, we think, at about 7 a.m. So front's coming through. These are probably going to be your high temperatures for the day, are going to be achieved just after midnight because when the cold front comes through, temperatures are actually going to drop a little bit during the day here on Friday. So your high temperatures will be achieved just after midnight before that front comes through. After that point, you can see the temperatures drop behind the front. And here's a look at Friday morning. Friday afternoon for the south and eastern areas, it maintains. It drops to a point and then just stops. And then after that, we get cold overnight. So you can see what's going to happen here. That frontal boundary then is going to stall to the south of the region. We've been talking about the possibility of a little wave of low pressure moving along this boundary. Models are really still not thrilled with this. As a matter of fact, they're kind of going the other direction of less. So still some snow showers around, though, just because you have this boundary stalled to the south here, and you're going to have a little wave or low pressure that's going to move along this boundary here, and just a very weak wave of low pressure that could provide a few snow showers later in the day here on Saturday, and you can see that here moving across from west to east. It's uncertain how far north this gets. This could just wind up being a southern PA, Delaware, southern New Jersey special here. I don't think northeastern PA right now has to worry too much, but just keep an eye on it just in case. As this moves in, it can certainly change if that frontal boundary does not sag as far south, or this area low pressure moving along it is any more amped than it is shown currently. It's not shown to be amped right now at all. So you have this weak wave coming through, actually coming in two stages. Here's the first one, okay, and that moves out Saturday evening, and then some models are hinting at another wave coming in here at some point on Sunday. Not really sold on this idea yet. This is a new development with that, so it might come in two different pieces with a couple different weak waves riding along that boundary, but we'll see. It doesn't look like much either way. We're only talking about very minor accumulations at best and just snow showers more than anything else. Going into early next week, though, we're going to have temperatures are going to recover a little bit to near normal here on Sunday. Still going to be cold Saturday and below normal. Sunday we go back to near normal, maybe slightly above by Monday. And then warmth starts turning back up on again Tuesday ahead of this next cold front. And we'll have a warm front that's going to go through early in the morning, maybe with a shower accompanying that. Some late day showers here as well, and then we have the actual cold front coming through the area. That's gonna be on Wednesday. Moving ahead here, this is gonna be on Wednesday. You have the rain ahead of that front moving through, and then once that moves through, it really doesn't do anything to lower temperatures. This might actually continue into Thursday here with another system riding along that boundary too. So a lot of different possibilities, and we're getting ahead of ourselves. But I wanted to focus first on this weekend system here. Right now, doesn't look like a whole lot. Just some light snow for some areas here, like snow showers. Uncertain again how much we're talking here. It doesn't look like very much, inch or two at best, and that could be closer to the Maryland, Pennsylvania border right now, and also northern Delaware, southern New Jersey. So that's probably your best area right now to see anything out of this, but it doesn't mean it can't come further north, and it doesn't mean it can't trend a little bit stronger in the shorter term. A lot of times you have warm air advection that usually ends up overperforming from what the models are indicating. So just keep that in mind. We're not giving up on this overrunning precipitation idea here for the weekend here, but some models are trending the direction of nothing too, so that's also a possibility. We'll narrow that down here in the next day or two. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marcus. That is your outlook for January 12th, 2017. Have a great Thursday.